Welcome back here to another Satisfactory video. My name is SV and here we are working on, well, basically we're going to be doing some zooping today. Some zooping so that we can get our second floor set up and we can start building our rooms for the next phase, I should say, of our factory. Let's go with, that should be, actually let's just take them all, who cares. So we're going to continue to zoop. But I think first things first, let's finish out the bottom floor of zoop. Actually nope, changed my mind. We're zooping the top floor. Get that little gap there temporary while we get some tickets being created. I don't understand why this. Okay, first of all, let me zoop. It's such a soup, like that gives you, like, that tells you everything that you need to know about this game. They called that function zoop. That's how you know. Developers have a good sense of humor. Okay, so we're going to have to go all the way out to there, because the item spine I think is going to be right there next to that. So we've got a little bit of space to expand here. And I know this sometimes might not be the most fun thing to watch, but it's so much better to watch like this than it has in the past, where having to build this completely by hand, each single placement, that was a nightmare. So, okay, yeah. Well, what is that? Is that a friggin' purple slug? Yeah, so you see the purple slug. What you don't see is probably the 5 enemies around it, or 2 big eye enemies around it. But so yeah, the top floor starts here. We're still utilizing that to maybe bring in items or feed them in, but the top floor feeds right where we're looking at here. And we want to get the basic things in. That's a good looking factory though, for being kind of shoddily put together. If I say so myself, which I do, because I just said it. Okay, we could actually maybe, we're thinking about where to overclock. This could be a place to overclock, although it's not being fed enough screws, so maybe not. It's okay. We're good on the screw front. That's not enough for us to have a solid like zoop sesh up there. It's basically 3 zoops. Those are stacking nicely. We're definitely going to need some more here. Yeah, because this is going rather quick. Let's see if we can research anything in the MAM with our newfound quartz. Sure. It's kind of shocking, honestly. I'm inclined to just knock those out, but I would really like to know where some Caterium is. Okay, we're going there. Let's go set up a mini session for Caterium. Oh, there's like one. The one just pinged goddamn on the other side of the map. Yeah, you could just all dump into here. Mm-hmm. So we're going to take a miner. And then we're going to bring a couple of things for power. Miner. Power pole. A few cable lines. We should have the materials. And then I'm going to take a stack. This. And I also want a box. Do we have everything? We do. And let's go find that Caterium. So the reason I really hope it's not like under some rocks that we need to break. The reason I'm hunting for Caterium is, oh, Blade Runners, that's what it is. I'm sure you're yelling at me in the comments, but Blade Runners is what it is. I want some Blade Runners. This is a fantastic starting location. I know a couple of you said that I picked a very good starting location. I have never started a base on this. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate when this happens. Come on. Damn it. That guy die? I actually do want the carapace, that's the thing. Is that bauxite? No, iron ore. Why am I just can't tell what these things are right now? Like, and I did not get another drink prior to starting this video. So either I suffer, or I very quickly go grab one here in a second. So we're just literally going to set up a BS little setup this way. Yeah, so this one actually produces 60 because it's a minor Mark 1 on a normal mode. I hate that I can't pick that up. I hate that so much. I think there was another Caterium node somewhere nearby though. There's that one, and there's this one. Let's see what's over this way. I don't have another miner, but I think I could probably build one. Okay, so this one's protected, and that's normal also, so it's not that bad. Oh, we have a slug here. Let's see, I could actually overclock that at one miner now. Wow. How did I get past these two without them noticing me? Get wrecked. Okay. Did I see a different Caterium? Is it just the two? Yeah, okay, it's just the two. And then there's one way on that side, which means it's going to be up somewhere in those hills. I'm not going to deal with it right now. Eventually what I would like is just a train network to be capturing all of the resource nodes in the world. Like, if I'm honest, that's kind of what my goal is for this playthrough. So since we don't have a way to refine this just yet, just do it this way, because quick wire and all of that stuff we're good on. But at least we can start collecting some of this. I'll take it when it gets to a stack of 100. There we go. Now back home we go. Okay. Is coal anywhere nearby? Oh, we can't even search for it yet. Sulfur? Where's sulfur? Shockingly not far. Usually where there's sulfur, there's coal. So let's go explore a little bit. Oh, look at this. How'd you get up there, buddy? How unfortunate for you. Sometimes when you play this game with mods, like I do sometimes, you get like the flight mods. It's what really super quickly ruins the game. It's like, what's the point of walking around exploring at that point? There's really no points for a lot of that stuff. We're gonna set up a similar temporary thing here. Because we can. Setting up tiny little outposts. Actually, I don't even need 2 of them for this one. It's just literally go to town. So tiny little outposts just so that we have material stacked. It'll help us with MAM research in the beginning. So we're not going to bring these back to the base just yet. Where's our base? That way. Okay. So I did not see a coal node. I don't know the map well enough to know if there should be one here somewhere, but I think we were here once before because I think we fought this guy once. Oh yeah, and this is the big boy. And he's gonna mess us up. Absolutely gonna mess us up. Can I cheese this a little bit? Where'd he go? Where did he go? Well, who cares? We're making a run for it. Might as well pick up crap along the way. We're running pretty low on... Oh. Absolutely did not expect that to be there. Do we think that there's a... No. It's like, oh, I wonder if there's a thing under there, a cave. It's not a bad little route, though, back to here. We've got our quartz, we've got deuterium, we've got sulfur going. These like kind of off the wall ones, we're kind of killing it right now. I think color cartridges need to start being made soon. Deuterium. So quick wire, which means we can go back there and actually set up a quick wire. So the only reason I'm doing this like we're doing it now, because I need some concrete to back up. Okay, doing okay here. Let's redeposit. So we're doing wood, then leaves. Great. Some more flowers. Man, that flower bank is a-growing. Those can go in there. And actually Caterium can come out, because at this point we don't have a true use for it outside of... Oh yeah, that's actually good. We'll take that power shard. We'll take all three of these actually. And then let's go get the Caterium one. Redone. It's this one, I think. Can't go up there. I don't have explosives to get rid of those yet. But I hate those damn things. Oh, a yellow power slug. How much do we want to bet there's an enemy right here? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Oof. Okay, hold on a second. We need a bounce here. Really quick. Oof. Okay, do we actually have anything to eat to rejuvenate our health? It does not appear so. If you wait a second, your health comes back to the 3 pips. So that's good. I'm going to go back and finish out this last guy. They usually rubber band back. See? Get out of here. Get wrecked. It's usually what you hear in games like this, get wrecked. Alright. No, I don't need the flashlight on. I need to know where the Caterium node is at. Oh, there's our little factory. Okay, that's kind of outrageous that it's already that big. So let's look at a constructor. Because I think it goes right into constructor. Nope, it goes into a smelter. So let's look at a smelter. Yeah, I don't actually need you right now. 45. And then this is giving off 60, but what if we up it to 120? And then say that. And the power for sure is going to jump. Well, whatever. So 120 is coming out, and that's 45, so it's 3. Is what we found for the previous thing that we did like this. Okay, so, oh god, all of this is, we're not in a good spot over here. Let's just do it really, really dirty. Okay, and actually, now maybe I do. There we go. Organization, no, logistics splitter. So, just come in this way. Ooh, are you ready for this? Invalid shape. Also, I don't have enough iron rods. Great. Oh my god, stop it. I hate that. Okay. We're just going to temporarily take that, and we're going to walk back to our base. This is a little bit of a exploration episode, I guess. Slash, like, small outposts. Super, super small outposts. We're not actually utilizing those for the long term whatsoever. That's just going to be a really quick. Not enough space. Oh shit, I want all of this stuff. We could put this here. Give me additional sulfur. We can clear that list. Don't need that anymore. Every time we come through here, it gets a little bit lighter. How are we looking on this? 199. Why is that one barely being used? Okay. Well, that's embarrassing. I'm gonna just turn away here for a second while I craft out 50 of these. Okay. Well, maybe that was embarrassing. What's in here? Let's get more sulfur. I don't have any coal to really do anything with that with. This. Get that in there. Yeah, let's get this slug in there. Wood. Leaves. And we're going to do this, and with that, I'm going to actually go grab a couple of drinks. Be right back. And I'm back. Almost sounded like Francis John there for a second. And we're back with another oxygen not included video. Ooh, this drink that says it tastes like grapefruit tastes like grapefruit. Wow. Modern science at its best. Okay, Caterium. I don't care about Quickwire really, but what I really want to get to is Blade Runners. Blade Runners? Blade Run. No, I'm trying to think. Maybe I'm just confusing it with the movie. Give me 6 inventory slots. That's actually super helpful. So I'm not opposed to the occasional manual crafting session. Some people are completely averse to it. I totally get those people. And I like that idea as well, but sometimes it just feels necessary. Even though I know it's never necessary. The zipline was such a cool thing when they first showed it off, but like, I don't feel like anyone really cares about it now. We should be able to do the gun next. I bet you we have enough of that stuff. We'll come back to the Caterian thing later. Like, that's not a 911 now. And actually, what I'm going to do is... Well, that's why we couldn't do it before. Why did I think I could do it now? Remember when I was like, oh, we're totally going to work on getting the second floor zooped. Well, I guess that's a problem when you don't actually have the resources to properly zoop. Deuterium ingot, and we're just gonna flip it. You may have noticed I super like this like back-to-back build. There's our nice little temporary setup to get us some Deuterium ingots. Beacons I should probably put up to give me an idea of where those things are, but it's not a 911. See how we're looking on materials for additional zoopage. Good on iron plates, it appears. Okay, we could do some zoopage. Good work, ma'am. And not like the southern ma'am, I mean the ma'am. Yeah, so like, my piece of feedback on Zoop here, I like it, but let me know how many I'm going, first of all, unless I'm missing that somewhere. I mean, I could do the math. And then also, just stop me if I'm going to another foundation. Just don't let me zoop. I mean, like, that's not a big problem, like how easily I solved that there, but... Okay, so far so good. We'll zoop this area. And just like that, we're out of concrete. Having that second factory sure would be nice, right? But it's still way faster than if we had built this before. Clicking every single foundation down in vanilla is an absolute nightmare. How are we looking on biofuel? Okay, not bad. I want to get conveyor walls. That's what I'm looking for next.
Pocket dimension has been inflated.
Thank you. Thank you, Ada, for that. What were we gonna do next? We can actually research this. I have a yellow slug. And we needed cable, I think. Okay. Should be plenty of cable. We've got our Deuterium going. We could actually probably knock out the next tier of the research. Yep, we definitely don't have a purple power slug. When I say research, I mean this. Like, I bet you we have enough rotors. Well, maybe not. 35, that's a lot. Let's go find out. Okay, we actually do. So if you right click and you hold, it'll allow you to select how many you want to take. It means we have jump pads researched, but yeah, who cares about jump pads? So, tiers 1 and 2
Milestone reached.
researched.
Several buildings aimed at factory traversal can now be accessed in the build menu. Caution is recommended during use of these products.
Alright, let's take a look here. I want to see how many tickets we have. I'm hoping for at least 5. Are we looking on that? Hey, 5. It looks like we basically just got the 5. I want conveyor walls. That's what I want. That's the only thing that I'm looking for right now. And there's a reason for it. So we need to build our... Well, actually, I just thought of something. Ooh, signs! I could do signs probably because I got quartz and lighting. I have never... I don't even think I've once built a light in this game yet. Windowed walls, I really want that, but that's like future. This is more important. Conveyor walls, actually important. Let's look at our new, transportation, great. Conveyor walls, hell yeah. So, where is it? Or is it logistics? So these are new, which I've never, obviously I haven't used it because it's brand new to the game. But it definitely sounds like it's going to make spines, like item spines, way easier because there's a lot of space wasted with item spines, and bringing them in and out and in and out. It'll be just super helpful to not have to deal with that. So for example, I think we do these two, and all the way down there is, this is our item spine. So that stops there, and then this is our item spine. Actually, I super like that for that. Okay, actually, now that we're looking at it, since the factory goes out further, it's just, what I'm getting at is I want these last two as the item spine. So let me show you what I'm thinking. Okay. Actually, we could probably just do one. Yeah, because this would be a lot of materials anyway. Okay. So imagine we have 3 rows of iron coming here, which is how you would normally do it. There. I think that should work. Let's see if those line up. Okay, so that actually goes to there. So what if we move this? So maybe that's where it needs to be. Yep. Okay. So the idea, and we're going to just block it out. And I don't need this here. That was just a guide. Okay. So the idea is that these materials are going to come in here, and then they're going to come up in through the floor up there. And so now let's go look up top and see what we see. Because we've got the 4 nodes of iron. So we've got the 4 nodes of iron. Then we've got the 2 copper nodes. We've got the 2 limestone nodes, the 2 caterium, no, not caterium, quartz. Although I feel like I don't remember if the quartz nodes are pure. I'd have to go back and look. Might just combine them into one rung. But the idea is that we're going to have lovely materials coming up here without there being like this giant section that is see, that looks frickin' awesome. Okay, so I don't get what's happening here now, though. I'm gonna do this just to see it from this angle. Is that what I want? Or could I just do that anyway? Yeah, I could just do that anyway, but this actually looks... I think the idea of that is that you could continue that. So I could be like, that. Oh. Yeah, so I could continue that. Yeah, that's what the whole point is. But I like the idea that I could just have that be the visual. And it clips through and it looks like it belongs. So that says it's lined up. Okay, but not quite. Let's do it from this angle. There. So, yeah, so now we've got these coming through, and I could build like a conveyor wall like this. Sometimes Zoop is... like that. And now I have all my materials coming out from over here. Now, normally I would build that conveyor wall because you kind of need something to corral them, but like this looks so freaking good, in my opinion, that I don't think I would mess with this. So now let's plan what this might look like. If the materials are coming in this way, so I would have an additional 3 right here. Logistics. And do here. Yep. Okay, so far so good. So like we would just leave the additional space for iron, even though we're probably not going to use six rungs like this. So what I'd want is maybe like a 2 section difference, or how do I put this? I actually really like the idea of two foundations buffer. That's what I was trying to say when I said difference. But really what I'm looking at is that aligned? Nope. It definitely takes some getting used to. That is for sure. But, okay. Okay, so I think I'm getting the hang of it here. Okay, so what I'm getting at is a 2 foundation buffer. So we'll do these 2 foundations, and then these 2 foundations as the buffer, so nothing starts until here would be the first potential room. And I would say how do I want to feed this down? Okay, I like the idea of these going straight down this hallway. And then we'll build out the rooms. So I'm already retracting what I just said. I do want... Okay, I have an idea. So we're going to do 1 line into here. Okay, and then this is going to be the start of our first iron production room. And so I'm going to leave a buffer of 1 line and then this line. But on this side, it's just the 1 line. So I'll explain here in a second, but we're going to zoom out further this way. So I would do, we're feeding into this, and then we're going to feed out. Actually, we might feed right back. Well, I'll play that part by ear. Or we feed the materials down underneath. No. Nope, 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 nope. I like the idea of bringing the materials back out along the outside. And then I want a catwalk above all of this stuff. So anyway, so 120 line of iron comes in here. So let's just start setting it up here. And then I'll kind of finish it off here in a minute because it's almost, oh man, we are way over on this video. Why did nobody tell me? And it's probably not going to go that far out. All right, so basically I will do the assumption that we have 120 iron ingots coming in right here. And then now we're going to put in the constructors for iron plates moving forward from here. So we'll tackle that in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you.